Good day. I was thinking about something. I was thinking about staying in your own lane because oftentimes people really get offended when you don't want to do things. And the reality is, everybody's not on the same page. For me in my life, when I was a lot younger, I did a lot of things. I don't know how many times I went to Vegas. I don't know how many times I kicked it really hard. And then life changed for me. And a lot of things got put into perspective. But the one constant that's always been is I stay in my lane. I've not been a competitive person because I see what competitiveness breeds. And there's no arrogance in what I'm about to say, but there is no competition, not for me. And I don't compare myself to others because there is no comparison. And I'll say more. My life brings me exactly where I'm supposed to be, right on time. It always has, and I believe it always will. And trying to keep up with people has never been a good look. Not for me or anyone else. And I can be genuinely happy for someone if they're happy, but what makes someone else happy might not toot my horn or be my cup of tea or have the same impact on me. And staying in your lane really helps you stay grounded. Trying to keep up with other people. The reality is you don't know what they sacrifice or what they have sacrificed to be where they're at or to get what they have. And in the end, none of that shit matters. So don't ever be offended by where I'm at. Meaning, if you're trying to draw me out and I decline, respect that. It's not personal. But too often people take it very, very personally and they get in their feelings about it. And it's not about feelings. It's about respecting where someone is. And we have to get better at that. We have to allow people to be where they are and be okay with that. But too often people want to comment or other or think they're in a better position and judge someone else for not wanting to keep up, not being competitive. And that's just a shame. And the solution is stay in your lane. I like my lane. I don't force it on anyone because it's not mine to force. I'm quite content. And no, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not depressed. I'm actually quite happy. The social butterfly I used to be has definitely evolved. And I can still be social, but I also have to check in with myself to see if I'm in a space to do so. And I would think that that would be respectable, not offensive or taken personally, because it just is what it is, right? If you feel like in these times and in these days that this is your season to be out there and be in the streets, hey, have at it. I, on the other hand, have done a lot at a really young age. And at this point in my life, I like my peace. I like my quiet. And if I have the space to do so, of course, I can talk. Of course, I can support and listen. But if the answer is no, or I can't, that's what it is. When you personalize something or you feel rejected, that's about you. That's not about somebody else. So stay in your lane. Don't compare yourself to others. And don't personalize someone else's journey, path, lane. Just a thought I had and I wanted to share. Thank you for listening. I love you. Happy Blessed Friday.